Hello, back in the back garden. I need some potatoes for my dinner, so here we are. We're going to have a go at the Red Rooster Albert Bartlett potatoes. These have been in now for, went in about the end of June, I believe, so hopefully we've got something. Oh, the radishes that I put down the other day as well, they've only been in for about 5 or 6 days. As you can see, they've all sprouted up pretty nice. Right, so let's see what we have got. I've already trimmed all the heads off. I'm just going to get straight in there, I think. I see a few red ants on the top there, which is fairly worrying, but we'll see what comes out the ground. Ah, we have potatoes. Oh, they don't look like the biggest, I'll be honest. No, they're fairly scabby because of the red bleeding ants. Excuse my language. No, absolutely infested that lot, I think. Yeah. You see them.
Oh yeah.
Crawling all over those. I think they've made a right meal of it.
Does that mean all of them are going to be like that?
Yeah, the tubers themselves are pretty badly. Hopefully there's just the one nest sitting on this pot, so it won't have affected all the plants, but I think that one is a bit of a write-off. Yeah, you can see them swarming now. Oh well. Luckily we have another 5 plants. That's a shame because it's not a bad little... Well, they seem to have been... Hello Grace, my glamorous assistant. How you doing? Woof. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Right, so we had a little disaster there. Dug up the first plant and red ant's nest had, I assume it was them, the potatoes were covered in holes, and I certainly don't want to eat those tonight for my tea, so we're going to try down at the other end of the plot, have another go at this one. See how this one goes. These ones are looking a lot nicer, to be honest, so that's good news. Good news. Get in there, get these out. Oh yes. Not bad at all. Another red ant's nest.
Oh no.
You see them suckers there? Can you get in on those? You see these little guys? They are loving themselves some red potatoes. And they're crawling all over again.
I think we've got them all over.
It could be that red ants...
Like red potatoes?
Yeah, like red potatoes. Red ants.
They're all crawling all over the potatoes.
They are. I'm going to have to rinse them off and have a look because... Well, the other option are that we don't have no dinner. Oh, I can't believe that. What have they got in there? I haven't really seen any evidence of them, other than right now when I've dug it all up. Oh. It might not be as bad as it looks.
Well, it looks pretty bad, to be fair.
Well, I know. What the eye doesn't see, the chef gets away with. Otherwise...
Can you not stop red ants?
I assume you can. I didn't know they were in there.
Like, is there a pesticide or deterrent or something?
Well, other than ant powders and things like that, I don't know.
Does that ruin the food
I've
though.
heard that ants are not actually that bad for your crops because they kind of aerate the soil, but I suppose if they want to start feasting on what you're trying to grow, it is a problem. Are you still recording?
Mhm.
That looks like it. Shall we carry on and take up the next lot, or no? We'll have those winced off.
Mhm.
Here's one that didn't quite make it. Call me Vlad, the potato impaler. Right, I'll get these washed up and we'll have a look. Well, not too impressed with that actually. I've just dug up the first two plants, and there's a problem. So I need you guys to help me out with this one because, if we get this kitty cat out of the way, I've got this sort of thing going on here. This looks like a lot of holes, a lot of scabs and all the rest of it, and to be perfectly honest, they don't look too appetising.
We did have some nice taters out of these plants, didn't we?
Yes, the first lot that went in were absolutely fine. This second harvest, I mean, I've heard of scabs if there's too much lime in the soil. I don't know if that would account for all of this, so help. Next year I'm going to be growing a lot more potatoes and I do not want this same problem. If you have a look, it's all sorts of problems there. I do. I think it's slightly defined.
You're trying to break that in half.
No. Yeah, the flesh inside looks okay.
It's just the out of it.
Yeah, and I'm sure, but if peeled they'd be absolutely fine. However, that's not a sexy looking potato. I want sexy potatoes. Gosh darn it.
Well, you wouldn't be able to make that into a jacket potato, would you?
No. But yeah, internally, nice. On the outside, ravaged. So, help, please.